So this is part 2 due to a disconnection and the camera would not reload. I had to shut the whole entire system down and then I had to reboot it. So that's what you're looking at right here. Part 2. You can see the circles on it. Someone said it looked like impact craters or something. Hello, Heather. The camera quit responding on my end, so I just showed it a little bit more while the sun's going down. So it's be a part 2. You can see, where's my one image? I had an image on here. You can see this. Oh, all right. Hold on, Gina. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a red one behind it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are I don't know what this purple and the pink thing is. Maybe it's a little moons or something. I don't know. Hello, Susan B. Yes, we came back. That's okay, Steve, honey. We got it going on. We do. You see it? Can you see the one red one in the background? If this camera had a further... I've got my clip-on lens that I use on the end of it. I'm going to stick my hand in front of it so you know that it's up there in the sky. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you. Give me 1 minute. Not less than a minute to stick my hand in front of it. Because it's in. There comes the wind again. The wind is starting to blow. Let's see. Okay, there. So it's up in the sky. And, yeah. So if you're just tuning in, I've got my ProStream camera, 920 I guess, on a tripod mount, and my tripod's lying flat and I've got it extended out my window, pointed up at the sky with a concave lens. The concave lens was the one in the Arecibo telescope. It was a concave, the largest concave radio telescope in the world until Hurricane Maria came. I hear something outside. It just stopped. It sounded like a jet going so fast in the sky with a high-pitched sound. Yeah, the Arecibo telescope was like, it was concave. Now China has the biggest of other objects in the sky. Yeah. Hello, Jean Joseph from the great state of Maine. That's great. Thank you. I've never seen this blue one like this up close. And if you look over to this side, there's like a small circular object. I'm going to tell you how big it is. It's right here, but it's about this big. It's ever so faint right here. Well, actually, it's bigger than that. And then there's a massive object behind those, and it's like, it's bigger than... It's about this big behind those two. I'm just using the moon, the Earth, Google Earth as a pointer. Hello there, Angela. So yes, they don't want this out. They don't. That's okay. Well, at least we got it on there as a part 2, which is good. It's just a matter of time. I really do like those circles on it. I do. Isn't that interesting? That is so wild looking, isn't it? Ah, wait a minute. Where am I at? Right here. There is another massive object up here too. It's about this size and it's slightly faded. And it's bigger than that one and that one. So there's one and the one behind here, 2, and this one 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you count those if they were red. But I think there's another one somewhere. Ah, Brigida, hello. Much love, David. Let's see this. What? There's over here there's something this size right here also. Oops, sorry. I just put it back down to its normal size. I just wanted to see those. Let me just make that bigger really fast. Look at the circles. It does kind of look like the one that shows up on the FAA, but this one's blue. And they're all about the same size, except, I don't know, this looks wild. It looks so wild. Look at that one down there. Behind the sun, I see what looks like little craters on that red thing behind the sun too. The first red one behind it. It looks like small craters. Oh, there's a curvature. There's a curvature thing showing up right here. Slightly curved. Look, there's UFOs flying in and out of the sun also. See them? They're white. They look like white specks flying all around up there. Oh, wow. I know these looks cartoony. It looks cartoony. But I know oh, look, they got a blue one just now showed up. Right there, a blue one. A blue thing this size. You see it? Oh, now that's pink. It's because the camera, as the sun goes down, the camera adjusts it. Oh wow, we can see this one, this one, this one, this one behind it, this one, this one. This is really cool. Yeah. That's why they spray the sky. Because all of these, I should enlarge, I should put it back to its normal size so we can see it all in its whole entire spectrum. The whole entire viewing thing. Wow, this is pretty neat. Okay. We're just going to leave it at that so you can see the full thing of it. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. It's like, wow. Are there supposed to be like 9 like planets or something associated with that system? Yeah, hello Steve. Oh, somebody got themselves hidden by our Applebrook honey. Yeah. One. Okay, the wind's blowing again. It might knock us off course. I've got an 8-pound dumbbell on the edge of my tripod. legs supporting it. I don't know what that thing was. You know, you could even see big battleships coming out of the sun, probably. I don't know. I know there's a way to, like, maybe zoom up. I don't know. 7 planets in the system, Jobert. Where did I get the number 9? I thought I remember something about the number 9. No clouds, but everything is hazy. A big plasma movie screen in the sky. Wow. I tell you what, it feels nice. That air is blowing through the window up here and cooling it off. If you notice here, this thing doesn't move around. Like the one on the FAA, when you go through the images every 15 minutes, the one on the FAA, it's constantly moving. The holes on it rearrange themselves, or their holes are in different places, but this big blue one, it has stayed the same. Have you heard of Marshall Masters? Yes, Russell. We've been following this for over 12 years. Yes, I've heard of him. And I heard that he has been a little quiet. He had gotten a little quiet for a while. I don't know if he's speaking again or not. That's great, Paranormal. I love the plasma videos. I wish we could see more of them. If I were to take my clip-on lens off this camera, you will not see those. And there is no filter at all on my clip-on lens. It's just the actual clip-on lens, and it's a concave lens. And what's interesting about the concave lens, that was the lens that I was catching the ships on. And people were wanting to know, how are you taking your photos? And I told them the concave lens from Amazon, and Amazon sold out, and then they discontinued it. You couldn't get it within 2 months, and they were going on eBay for like $400 just for the clip-on lens. They don't make them anymore. They came up with a different concave lens, and the lens part on the outer end was bowed. It was bowed instead of concave. And it wouldn't work, because I got it and I tried it. I thought, nope, can't catch what you can catch with this one right here. Yeah. If I were to move this thing, these would be like lined up behind it or on the side. It all depends on the angle of this camera, but they're up there in the sky. The sun does keep getting brighter. It was first seen in 1984. Pink Diamond, I don't have an infrared camera. I have a lens that I can put the red on and it can see the objects around the sun, but this is my clip-on lens. It's a concave lens. I've got 3 of them. It's just clear, but it's able to pick them up. And my cell phone has only 1 camera lens on it. I specifically chose that iPhone SE, that newest version of it, because it was similar to the iPhone 8, similar to the iPhone 6 and 4, that had 1 single camera lens for my clip-on lens, in order to continue to... Oh, okay, so you can see the other planet-like thing. Let me do this. You can see it coming through. It's this size. It's right here. So 1, 2, 3, and then that 4 one behind, and 5 and 6 and 7. But what's back there? Isn't there supposed to be moons or something with it? Yeah. Infrared does catch a lot of anomalies. I've yet to see someone or hear of somebody using an infrared in the daytime. I got a red, it's more like an infrared lens, but it catches the round objects around the sun. But this is, I like this. I thought I'm gonna try that on my, I normally would have the clip-on lens on the cell phone, but I thought I'm gonna stick it on the ProStream camera and see if it'll fit, and it fits perfect. The large blue sphere looked like a planet. Yeah, and it's not moving. It's stationary. It could be a still frame since the sun's rays aren't blinking or moving. Let me show you. The sun is going down, and there's nothing in front of there causing it to do anything. Sometimes the sun blinks and sometimes the sun doesn't. But there's things flying in and out of the sun. Little bitty. Oh, I see some translucent. Oh, I see something coming by the sun now. It's this size. It's right here. It's this big, and it's right there. I can see it. It's this size. It could have been the one that was right here, but because the camera went up, see this one up here, it's got stripes on it. That object right there has stripes going across it, if you can look at it. Let me show you. It's because the sun is rising, and it's causing the... It does. It's got the stripes on it. I thought there was one that had the stripes. Or is that... You see it? You can vaguely see it. There was supposed to be one that had stripes. Yeah. I actually caught that a long time ago, back in 2018 or something. It was like, it kind of looked like an egg or something. And I had caught something with a stripe with that clip-on lens, with a different clip-on lens. So that's what these look like. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. Right. I don't think it's the rays from the sun. I mean, it could be. Maybe not. You see those UFOs flying out of the sun? They're flying all around the sun! Wow, look at them. That was really cool. They're flat. Like a flat disc. That was exciting. It really was kind of exciting. There, you see them? I think it probably gets a lot more activity at a certain time of day. It's got the stripes on it. Yeah, it is. Oh, was that another one? I'm going to put this cursor right here. I'm going to see if it moves. The sun is moving. The sun does rotate. We just can't see it on here. I'm going to shrink it back down. Look at that. They're like perfect circles right there. Perfect. Bye, Russell, honey. You gotta go. The blue orb rotating? No, it's not rotating. But this other one has. Let's shrink it back down so we can get them all on here. The sun is going down and these objects are being reflected up, is what's occurring right now. There's the UFOs flying around. Or no, that looked like that was like insects. But there's other things flying around. We've been streaming for around 21 minutes. That is so cool. It is. Hello, Sharon. Yeah. Well, there's a will, there is a way. I've got all kinds of different types of filters, camera accessories and stuff, because I thought, I don't know what I need. I bought them years ago when I first started. It's like moving. Yeah. There's more planets behind that, it looks like. There's more things behind the, there's 1, 2, 3, there's something else up there. It's getting a little windy. Yeah. Mainstream in UK talking about Kool-Aid effects. The Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, that planet definitely does. Whatever's up there, that thing has stripes on it. Let's get it. It's got stripes. You can see it. If it's not a planet, then it's some kind of a orb-like being, but it looks kind of big. There's a bigger planet behind that too. It looks like. If they're planets, they could be entities, but whatever. Like nothing there. It's gonna I'm gonna bring it back low again. Slow it back. Oh, you see that coming out? That's wild. I'm gonna shrink it back down. Just wanted to see that one up there. None of these are rotating in the sky. There. But they're being picked up on the lens. I am going to go, you all. It's, we've been on here 23 minutes, and yeah. But I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this. It looks really cool. It does. I love it. I do love it. Yeah. It's directly behind the sun. If I move this camera, these objects will appear directly behind the sun. If I move the lens, because they're captured on the lens. But the angle that I'm at right now, they're off to the side. Yeah, hello, Glory of Yeshua. Yes. Hello, Michael. Yeah. Least finally coming out about UK. How are people going to I don't know how they're going to react. I'm not knowing. I am going to go, you all, so thank you for watching this, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. It helps the news get out. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Share the video. I don't know how, well, I don't know what you'd share it to, but yeah. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are, in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening or afternoon. Oh, did we just see something happen? Yeah, this is neat. This is new for me. especially seeing it in this Claire. It's a lot better sticking it on a stable mount and it not moving. Thank you, Applebrook's Honey, Susan B. Honey. I will see you all later.